Okay, so you're getting this one a little bit late. It's not my fault. The damn camera didn't save my footage, so kind of got screwed over. So yeah, this one's gonna be late. But nevertheless, we shall carry on. Technology will not stop us. So, I was talking in my previous video about, well, in the one that I lost, unfortunately, about something, but I don't really want to re-record that one right now, so I'm just going to do a different one. Still a really important topic and something that I think is really good. Or it's more of a technique than a topic, but, you know, it's something I definitely recommend you think about and potentially use because it carries a lot of benefits, I think, when it just becomes over to, like, mood and motivation and stuff like that. So what it is the Doorframe method or technique. Shit, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's to do with, can you guess, door frames. So people complain all the time, don't have motivation, don't feel good about myself, yada yada yada, you know, things like that. It's usually because they're focusing on their problems too much, and like it becomes like an identity crisis almost. But that doesn't need to be the case. What we can do is we can set up a constant reminder to essentially give ourselves good vibes and good energy. And God, I'm saying this in like good vibes and good energy, but in the most like, you know, depressed monotone voice, like, yeah, whatever, man, it's all good. Nah, but so the way it works is this. So anytime you pass through a door frame, so, you know, that's quite frequently, can be, you know, multiple times in a minute, you know. You can see how many times you can go through a door frame in a minute. Wow, let's do that. And what you got to do is pretty much say that when you go through a door frame, you got to say, God, what is it again? I think it's something, oh God, isn't this embarrassing? Like in front of the camera, it's like, oh, what was it again? The thing I'm trying to teach you? Shit. It's something along the lines of, I'm having a good day or something, or I'm happy or something. I think you say something along those. I think either one would be fine, like I'm happy or I'm grateful, or maybe say both, I'm happy and grateful, you know, and do that every single time you pass through a door frame. And it sounds silly, like, and you don't have to say it out loud. I mean, if you want to, you can, you know, you can be that weirdo, but, you know, just say it in your head to yourself. And what you'll kind of notice is, when you're giving your brain these constant reminders, because, you know, you're going to walk through door frames pretty, you know, frequently or whatever, if you keep giving yourself these like positive reminders that everything's good, that you're grateful for things and stuff like that, you're just going to be in a lot better of a mindset to deal with the problems that might have been causing you troubles, you know, in the first place. So it's something I tend to do. I sometimes forget to do it, and, you know, that's my bad, but it's something I try to incorporate as much as possible. So actually, do you know how I was joking about, you know, going through a door frame multiple times in 1 minute? Actually do that. Probably do that a couple times, like for a couple minutes, just try and go in and out of a door frame, or like, you know, as much as possible, and say that I'm happy and I'm grateful, you know, in my life. Just to get it like habitual and make it become a habit in your behavior, so that, you know, when you do go about your day, you can just like naturally rely on that as like a kind of knee-jerk like reaction every time you go through a door frame. And look, I know this one's a bit of a short one. Like I'm trying to film this really quickly before an event, so yeah, sorry about the quickness of it all. Not going into much detail at all. Just yeah, give it a shot. You'd be surprised. Like, it may not seem like it works at first, and it might not, and like more than likely it probably won't work at first, but keep doing it, and the more you do it, the more it starts to just ingrain and enmesh itself in your psyche, and at a certain point, there'll just be a click where it will all just kind of come together, and it will feel natural and won't feel forced, but it will also still carry over all the benefits and stuff like that. So you can kind of give yourself that good energy, that good vibes, you know, go about your day despite all the issues that you might have to deal with. So yeah, you know, if you liked that and you like my other content, give it a like, give it a subscribe, a follow, share it if you're feeling really daring. Yeah, because, you know, all those things help me a lot, and, you know, it's great to see the response. So thanks so much, everyone. See you soon.